on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now Goff. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gibbs. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Now it's Goff. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The veteran Kyle Van Noy in there to drop him.
Well, we knew this guy wasn't especially fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there was no way he was getting away on that one.
On 4th down, Goff. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st. Goff. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. A shotgun snap for Goff. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
The Lions with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up. They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. And once again, they stop him behind the line. Great job by this Ravens defense. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Back to throw, Goff. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And the broken tackle helps lead to a 1st down gain. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Jackson. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Here's Jackson to throw. The improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all he needed. First down. Jackson. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Now Jackson. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football and now zapped right back in the other direction. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Off play action. Here's Goff. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. 31 yards on the punt there. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Lamar changing the look. Play action. It's Jackson. Throw out wide is incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Throwing is Jackson. Now the ball comes loose. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
You can admire his willingness to sacrifice his body to try and pick up the first down, and I do. But let's face it, you know his coaches are going to warn him about diving or extending for a marker for this exact reason. So much easier to have the ball knocked free when you're extended like that. So if you're going to dive, you got to make sure you secure the football, which he didn't.
Finds Gibbs on a check down. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. After a rare scoreless first half, these teams now just looking for something as the second half gets underway. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight, maybe not this tight, scoreless as we start the third quarter.
And I love the way you use the word tight. I'm going to take it a little bit different direction here because it's not just tight on the scoreboard. I think both offenses have been tight in how they've played this game. No one's been loose. No one's been free. They've got to find a way to make some plays, and I don't think you do it if you're really tight in everything that you're doing in the game.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. From the gun, Jackson. Flushed out right. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. A first down carry for Henry. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. Second down and 4. Again, it's Henry. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. Running from the gun with Henry. A little juke. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third. Second and 5. To throw is Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Here's Jackson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Well, let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. Now it's Jackson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. Inside handoff, Henry. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. In motion left, Bateman. Now it's Jackson. This will go to Henry out wide. Pushes him over. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 14 down to the 14.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
They'll try the right side with Henry. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Brian Branch from the secondary in on the tackle.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. Play action. Now Jackson. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll bring a tight end in motion. Henry is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down. So stuffed from the 2. Now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
Henry again. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Ravens have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. This is 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Goff. And he is going to be taken down. They got it. As that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. Here comes 2nd down. Here's Goff. St. Brown on the catch. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. This is where, of course, it's good to have a veteran quarterback under center.
You would just be able to put on one of those blood pressure clips, and nothing would be different for him. He's done it many times before, expects to get it accomplished again.
He's got it complete to Gibbs. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the 1st down marker. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. Where will the pressure come from? 4th and 6 now. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Escaping the pressure right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far, and 2nd down.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a nonstop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Well, this crowd is making an impact right now. 3rd and 10. Now Goff. He'll get this one to Patrick. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Goff now to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Here's second down. Now it's gone. And that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens have just about sewn up this football game. And right about now, you start to think, and maybe they're starting to think, gosh, maybe points aren't going to happen for us in this game.
Well, it's a thought that is worth having because so far in this game, this defense has not just had the upper hand. They've appeared to be a step ahead, maybe even 2 steps to everything they've done. They've had an answer for everything this offense has thrown at them.
Brandon, I can just tell you from experience, there's nothing like pitching a shutout on defense, but even more so when it's a tight game. I mean, when every defensive play is crucial and you don't give up any points, boy, they're going to feel awfully good about themselves after this one.
Yeah, exactly. The offense wasn't humming, but, hey, all they needed was you can't score 1 point. All they needed was 2 points. Well, you can't score 2 points on offense. All they needed was at least 3, and they got what they needed.
They got what they needed. Exactly right.
Down to a knee goes Jackson, and that should seal it. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. The Ravens taking a knee with victory seemingly in hand here. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory.